It's Sunday, September 19th, 2021, and here's this week's balcony garden update. Start over here with this tomato plant. I really thought this plant might have been done. It's still producing tomatoes. That's good. Here's the one that was grown from seed. It's still got some tomatoes growing, which is really nice. It's funny how the original seed was from an orange tomato, but yet these tomatoes are nice bright red. I don't understand that, but anyway. So let's head on over to my sister's place and see how the progress is there this week. So here we are, more than halfway through September. You can see the cherry tomato plant still growing cherry tomatoes, and you can see that. Over here, right beside it, you can see this one's got a lot of nice healthy tomatoes on it as well. These ones are more red. Now the third cherry tomato plant was over here in the corner. The plant itself doesn't look that healthy, but it does still have lots of tomatoes growing on it, as you can see. Here's a big tomato. And you can see right beside it we've got tomato plants, and they've got lots of tomatoes on them as well. Now over here we have a pepper plant. For some reason this one's turning red. It doesn't look that healthy. We've got a green one still at the back. And this plant is still budding. Now over here, this was the red pepper plant grown from seed. I've got two of them here. You can see this one. It's got some buds on it, which is great. You can see that this might generate a pepper here. Plus we've got flowering and the budding. So we'll keep an eye on this plant even though the growing season is winding down. What's absolutely incredible is here, underneath the tomato plant, I don't know if we can see it too well. This is also a pepper plant that seems to be budding, hidden down here. It's incredible. I had this mystery kind of plant growing over here. You can see the flowering on it. And if you follow the plant all the way along to here, you can see something is growing on it right here. This looks like a cucumber. I'll keep an eye on that, and we will see. I'd also like to point out these are garlic. You can see how thick the stems are on them. And here's a jalapeno plant. As you can see, it's got some nice red jalapenos on it. Got a green one over there. You got a green one here. Still got some flowering and some budding on this. This plant is nowhere near done producing yet this summer, which is absolutely amazing. Here's a different type of hot pepper plant. And a nice big pepper on it here. And that seems to be it for this plant right now. Here we have the Hungarian pepper plant. Remember, it had that one big pepper on it? Well, now it's got another pepper here. It's got some budding on it. It's got another pepper over here, so this time it's growing two peppers. And it's got buds on it, so I guess this one is nowhere near done producing yet this summer either. Now, only because I find this quite funny that it's probably close to a month since we've written off the strawberry plant, yet we got a couple strawberries on it. We still got some green onions this year. The green onions have been amazing. Very happy with those this summer. Now these are the garlics. I mean, they're growing, but I won't know how big the garlic is under the soil until we actually get to the point of picking them. As you can see, most of the stems are a lot skinnier than the ones in the ground. This one over here isn't too bad. But again, time will tell if these are successful or not on the balcony. And then over here we have the lemon seed that has just grown a bunch of nice green leaves, and that's it. It's done something. Okay, so we're more than halfway through September now. You can see things are still growing. Tomatoes are still growing. Peppers are still growing. We've got what looks like to be a cucumber growing in the ground. As long as the weather stays nice, hopefully we're not anywhere near the end of this balcony garden season yet. So thanks for watching. See you next week.